How do you know Key was the one?
I think it was, I knew because I've never felt so comfortable with somebody right away and all the time. So I always knew he could be somebody that was like my best friend. But then, we just matched really well, so.
So you're saying you knew from the start?
I had a good feeling.
How did you know that you wanted to marry her? So, I think the answer is always, she motivates me to be a better person. She makes me a better person. She's not like anyone else. I don't.
How did you propose to Tina?
Well, it was a long time in the making. I knew I wanted to go up to the Space Needle, which is right up there.
We should go eat brunch at the Space Needle. So it was very random. We don't really, who goes to Space Needle to just eat? It's kind of a place for tourists, but.
New Year's Eve, I made reservation for brunch. So.
Basically by the second course, he was texting the whole time. He was saying stuff like, "I'm so tired." Then all of a sudden he got this wave of energy and was like, "Oh, we have to go to the top." And I was like, "No, you're tired and we should get some rest before tonight." He's like, no, we have to go upstairs.
But I was kind of nervous because there was a lot of people. New Year's Eve, there's a lot of people. I knew I had to be outside and do it. So after brunch, I was like, you know what, let's just go outside. We'll just.
He basically ran. So he was like running up the stairs and
I was like, I know which telescope I'm gonna go to. I went straight to there.
For some reason he ran to a specific camera or whatever, so that he's like, "Let's find our house." And I was like, "I already found it when I was sitting down, I'm okay." But he found it right away. He knew which camera to go to first. And he's like, oh, I already found it. Take a look. And so at that point, I actually wasn't really expecting anything. I just felt that he was acting kind of weird.
So you were surprised, is that what
I
you're
was
saying?
surprised. He did a good job. And then I looked up and saw the sign and
What did the sign say?
I said, will you marry me? Love, Key.
By the way, it's like pull my ring out, and then I was on my knees, and then she looked at me. I didn't say anything. I like, to me in my head, I was like, I already asked with the sign, and she just looked at me, and she's just like, it was really short, probably like 3 or 4 seconds, but I think she said yes. No, she did say yes, but I mean, like, I don't know if I said anything for her to like tell her, hey, Tina, say something, right? But at that point, it was like, it was great. I mean, I was really happy.
So then I turn around and like there he is on his knee. And I was like waiting for him to ask me the question. And then
Did you do
he's
it?
waiting for me to say yes. And we were just both waiting there in silence for a few minutes as people started to gather. And then finally I was like, yes!
You can turn wine into water, turn sadness into laughter, but you know you can never make me love you more. Let the sky fall down, let the leaves turn brown. Still, you know you can never make me love you more. Let the redwoods die, let the wells run dry. Still, you know you can never make me. Hey, you know you can never make me. Yeah, you know you can never make me love you
What's your one pet peeve about Keith? Pick one. How's that?
It's a good one. I think he is just not
Just remember.
very good at planning ahead.
What specific example?
Like the whole wedding.
Okay,